Mirror, mirror, I heard that your name has power. Show me. Honey, we're going to break down every letter of my name to tell my story. Yes, we are. Yes. Hey, y'all. Y'all see that back there? That I am? Y'all saw it. Aha. That vision board. My vision is on my vision. Hello, somebody. Hey, y'all. Welcome back to our channel. I am chosen. And this is Beyond Your Reflection, you guys. A channel created by me, but designed by you. Helping you to embrace all parts of you that are beautiful. Welcome back. I hope you had a great week. If not, this is your time to shine this week. Claim it, honey. Own it. It's yours. Walk into it. And thank you to my Subbie Buddies. You guys, we had our first live last week. And oh my God. It was amazing. Thank you. You guys are so freaking awesome. All my chosen ones, thank you guys so much. I love everything about you. You guys are awesome. So thank you so much. I did it, y'all. I was so nervous. I don't know why. It was like reaching out through the virtual world and talking to people and everybody on my Subbie Buddies I know. So it was like, why am I so nervous? But we kept it lit. Trying to look at the comments and trying to comment at the same time and keeping my commentary. Y'all, it was a lot, but it was so much fun. Thank y'all so much for keeping me lit. I swear, everything about you is amazing, honey. Thank you. I made it. It was a trying week. It really was. I told you guys the beginning of last week was going to be kind of trying for me because, you know, it's the anniversary of my mother's death 10 years later. So it was a lot to deal with emotionally, mentally, and spiritually, literally. And I was able to push past it. So I'm truly, truly thankful for that. So thank you. And also to my Subbie Buddies. Yo, I'm at 29. 29, baby. One step away from the dirty 30. Appreciate it. So go and tell one of your friends to come on in and go ahead and join in the Cele-You-bration. But you can get more than friends, more than one. I would appreciate as many as you can. But at least get to that dirty 30, honey. That means it's 70 steps away from 100. Because she putting that out in the atmosphere, honey. Because God is awesome and he can do all things. Because God is great, baby. Because I am living proof. Hi. Hello, somebody. Come with it. Yes. So we're almost there. I can feel it. Thank you. I'm so excited just to be able to rock out with you guys every week. And I truly pray that the content that I come up with, like, it's keeping your attention and it's making you alert and it's making you aware of some things, you know, about you and probably making you want to change some things. I appreciate it. Like, my goddaughter hit me up in Messenger on Facebook, and she was like, yo, she calls me auntie and mom. So she was like, Mom, she was like, thank you. You know what? I am. So she started her I Am vision board. And for those of you that are not familiar, if you didn't watch my I Am vision board, basically we talked about all the things that you are going to do. So I am going to have that house. I am going to be successful. And then I also talked about you being the first in your family. Because, you know, you probably heard so many of those first that went to college and first to graduate high school. Because maybe your Grammy or Pappy had to drop out, you know, because they had to work. I mean, y'all know how it was growing up. Y'all know how that struggle went. You've heard it before if you listened to all the stories. But that doesn't have to be you. Remember, I told you that does not define your story. Where you were is not who you are. And with that being said, you remember, you guys, I told you your name has power. I've always said it. Always. Nobody really thought about it. And like I stated on my live, I was like, I didn't even want my name. I wanted my name to be Ebony because I felt like that's what I'm supposed to be. I feel like that's what I look like. I had the ebony complexion of the skin or whatever. But the universe was like, no, your name is Tamika, and deal with it. So what I told you guys to do last week on the live, I told you guys to write out your name. Every letter. Now for me, I turned it into an acronym. But I said to take your name, break it down, letter by letter, and write a powerful affirmation word next to it. So when you say your name has power, you can own that. Because it's written. It is now written. Because you wrote it. These are the things about you that you want people to know. So I wrote my name. I spelled my name out. I got another vision board. Another poster board, excuse me. And I'm going to put that up too. Keep my vision on my vision. So for now, here on out, when people say my name, it's like, oh, you have no idea what you just did. It's like being in school, you know, when the teacher called the roll, that was just to acknowledge your presence. Because what did you say? Here, present. 2 words. Listen to them. Here, present. Now it's acknowledged that you are in the room. You are in that space because they called your name. Think about that. Never dawned on you, did you? I know. That's what I'm here for. To think of something as simple as having your name called on a roll. That enough is important because you were placed in that moment at that time frame. And you know, some of you guys probably had outcomes because we had some favorite teachers that came from that. You had some teachers that believed in you, that pushed you, that when they called your name on that roll, they expected you to be there. They expected that greatness from you because they saw it before you did. Shout out to all the teachers in the world. You guys are amazing. Y'all need to be the next millionaires. With everything y'all go through, y'all need to be them 5 figures, 6 at that. But again, go back and think about that. Just your name being on a roll and somebody calling it out. And you had 2 words. Here, present. Right now you're here and we're present in this moment. But when somebody calls your name, what does your name stand for? Who are you? Are you just known as the person formerly known as? So it's like now, because of the person that you're becoming, that's why I said write it down. What do you stand for? Who are you? What makes you so special, honey? Why? Why are you important? Really? Who are you? Like, when we say president or CEO, that person, because of their title, has that power that goes with their name. But just your name on your own. Remember I told you a couple of episodes back, be your own brand. Before you create that company, you create yourself. So create your image. What do you want people to see or to know about you? So if you want to, if you haven't done it, because that was on my live, I discussed it on my live. And if you didn't see the live episode, if you haven't done it, totally cool. But this is me challenging you now. Get yourself a poster board and them same Sharpies I talked about on that vision board. Write down your entire name. You could do first, middle, and last. I just did my first and last name. And like I said, I created an acronym of what my name stands for. I gave it a meaning. But with you, you can give yourself a meaning like I did, which I'm about to show you in a few minutes. Or you could take each letter of your name and actually create a powerful word next to it. Like, say for instance, your name is Ella. You could put next to it evolving, loving, living, awesome. You know, any type of words that will uplift you. So when you look at yourself in the mirror and you say your name, you're like, that's right. I am evolving. I am loving. I am living. I am awesome. I am lovable. However, because remember, I always told you, start off with I am. The two most powerful words. And that's why we did that I am vision board. So again, I ask you, who are you, honey? I'm not going to just tell you that your name has power. I can say it all day long, but I need for you to believe it. So that's why I feel like if you write it down, and once you see it, feel it, speak it, see it, embrace it, claim it, own it, call it out by the name. Woo, Tamika, girl, what? Look at you, right? Remember I told you guys a couple of weeks ago, somebody call your name from afar. Hey, Mika. Yes? You call me? Okay. They're not going to know why she's so dramatic. Like, all I did was call her name and ask her to come here. Okay, but you have absolutely no idea what this name stands for. Who you just called? Here, present. Now what? And remember I told you guys before, your presence should enter the room before you do. It's just like somebody having on some loud behind cologne. Shout out to Medea. Kente oil. The scent lingers when they leave the room. Your presence should linger even when you leave the room. You could be at a conference with 1,000 people in the room. But once you get up to speak, honey, everybody need to be like, ooh, who was that? Wait, oh my God, get her. Like, it's just like at a concert. It could be a bunch of people. You know, we love concerts and stuff. But that one song that resonated with you, while the next act is on screen, you trying to go on the back and get an autograph. Like, yo, I remember that. And the whole time you talking out like, girl, you saw, he was singing to me, girl. He was singing to me. No, he wasn't a bit more singing to you. But at that moment, because it was you, because you were here, and because you were present, you felt that moment was about you. Well, when you write your name, it is. Every moment is about you. Everything is about you. Remember, I love everything about you, and you should too. So, let's break down what this powerful name stands for. Okay? Tamika Green, boo. So, I wrote it right here. Hunty, listen. Let me tell you what my name stands for. Tamika Green stands for transforming and motivational. Wait a minute. No, sorry. Lies. Transforming and manifesting. Ha! That's my word, honey. Transforming and manifesting everything. Kickstarting all goals. Receiving, embracing, and evolving naturally, honey. What? Ah! This girl name is powerful. Let me read that again. Transforming and manifesting everything. Kickstarting all my goals. Receiving, embracing, evolving naturally. That's me. That's who I is. So who are you? Do you see what I did there? And do you see how excited I got? Listen to me. When I thought about it, literally when I told you guys this is what we was going to do in this episode, I had not even written it down. Because I was like, okay, hold on. I need for it to really speak to me. So I manifested, put my crystals and my oils out there, burned some sage, and I just had a moment. And I literally looked myself in the mirror, had a moment, And I was like, well, who are you? What are you doing? Well, I am transforming. And I'm manifesting. That's when you speak things out into the atmosphere. I am going to. That's my manifestation. Kick it starting all goals. This right here is a goal. Speaking those things that be not as though there was. Having the wisdom to change the things even just for today. Yes. All of that. But once I came up with the words, the first word, when I just put transforming, the rest of the words just came, baby. I was like, And then my name kick-started to a whole different level. So every day I see it, I'm like, oh yeah, I am her and she is I. Third person and all. Yeah, I did that. But I promise you, once you actually write it out, and then you think back and you look at it, keep your vision on your vision. What? Oh, I am. I sure am. All that. Or they say all that bag of chips and more. Yes, honey, I'm dip, sauce, and soda. I'm all that. Because that's who I believe that I am. Honey, I am transforming and manifesting everything. Okay? And if I go by my nickname, Mika, manifesting everything, kickstarting all of everything. Everything and all of it. Everything. Goals, receiving, embracing, evolving naturally. Because once you get a hold of who you are, it will flow naturally. Once you tap into that real spirit, that reflection, honey, it's going to flow naturally. Trust me. That's why I said have that daily conversation with yourself, and it will flow naturally. It will become a part of your routine every morning. When I get up, even when I don't feel like, I'm like, ooh, child, hey, girl. Pull your head up. All right, smile. All right, let's do it. And it's just at that moment, these little things that I tell myself, it does something to me. I don't know about you. I'm not you. But that's why I challenge you to do it. Something as simple as your name. Taking your name and breaking it down into its true self and meaning. Child, you probably gonna write your name 15,000 times. It's like being at school and you gotta write your name across that board. Well, write it as many times as you want to. And embrace every part of it. Every letter. It's you. May not be the name that you wanted when you was growing up, but that's the name that you got. So embrace it. Transform. Everything. Manifesting. Kickstart. Goals. Evolving. All that. That's me. So who are you? And if you want to, spell out your name in the comments. Write your name. Tell me who you are. I'm here for it. Please make sure that you, give me those thumbs up, boo. I need all those likes. And tell another Subbie buddy to come join the Cele-You-bration. Yes. But again, write down your name. Your name has power. Write it down. See it. Feel it. Speak it. Embrace it. Own it. Claim it. Believe it. All that. So, I'm about to get ready to go. I'm going to see a play, Mom Rainey, for those of you who have not seen it, here in Charlotte. But if you haven't seen it, the play is here in Charlotte. But if you haven't, go to Netflix, pull up Mom Rainey, the play. Absolutely amazing. So me and some of my sisters are about to head out this afternoon and go see the show, which is why Put a little bit of makeup on, child, trying to be cute in these streets. Not streets, but streets. Okay. But anyway, you guys, I'll see you guys next week. Next week episode, honey, we're going to crown you. Yes. Since your name got power, we're going to crown you king and queen. All right? So, I'll see you guys next week. Embrace this week. Everything is going to be totally fine, okay? I love everything about you, and so should you. Until next time, you guys are absolutely awesome.